I'm like, where is he from? Because he's not God.
Well, he's going to hell.
No, let's not send him to hell yet, because he can repent. No, he can repent. Well, first of all, repentance is what he needs to do. Because you can serve God in the military. That's the reason we're the greatest country in the world today. We have the greatest military in the world.
Hey everybody, Maz Jobrani here. That was Herschel Walker. Now I know I've been talking a lot about Herschel Walker, but it's crunch time. We're coming down to the runoff election in Georgia. Herschel Walker for the Republicans, Raphael Warnock for the Democrats. And as you just saw, Herschel Walker is out of his mind, as are his followers. They're all just crazy. Anytime someone keeps bringing God into every speech the way this guy does, trust me, take it from someone who was born in Iran. I've told you this before. Now you got the Islamic Republic of Iran. So if you're going to vote for people like Herschel Walker, you're going to end up with the Christian Republic of America, and we're all going to be screwed. So don't vote for Herschel Walker. Please, either just don't vote or vote for Raphael Warnock. Again, you could be a Republican, but this guy's cuckoo. His whole Raphael Warnock needs to repent, and then someone else in his audience, he's going to hell. I get it. God and country. Yeehaw! Just stop. Stop with all this bringing religion into politics. It's a horrible idea. And even if you took religion out for Herschel Walker, he's still a horrible candidate. Like, watch this.
Guys, I'm 220 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. I ran some of the fastest people in the world, and I did all these incredible things.
There you have it. If you vote for him, he's 220 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. He's got hit in the head too much. I'm not saying you have to be a great speaker and eloquent to be in Congress, but he's just out of his mind. This is like a rally. He'd be good at, football rally. That's what he should be doing. But again, this is one of these bad candidates that Donald Trump picked. He's a MAGA candidate. He's a horrible candidate. The fact that it even got close enough that there's a runoff just blows my mind. I've been to Georgia. I've done shows. Some great people down there. But I guess there's a lot of people who buy into this hullabaloo from Herschel Walker. He's such a bad candidate that he's got Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia from Congress trying to encourage her followers to vote for Herschel Walker. But even she knows it's asking a lot. And if you don't believe me, listen to her own words.
We really need Georgia to get out and vote for Herschel Walker. Please do it. I know we're asking a lot of you, but we need you to get out there and vote. There is a lot more to what it looks like than just a Republican and a Democrat. This is the future of our country. This is the future for our children, and it's also the way your money is spent in Washington. So I'm asking you to get out and vote for my friend Herschel Walker.
So there you have it. Marjorie Taylor Cuckoo Greene. Even she goes, I know we're asking a lot. I know we're asking a lot for you to vote for Herschel Walker. I know you're going to have to hold your nose. I know it doesn't make any logical sense. I know he's cuckoo. I know he's not experienced in politics or knows much about the world, or really he's not qualified, which, by the way, she could have turned around and said, I'm not qualified either. Marjorie Taylor Greene is not qualified either. But she goes, please, I know we're asking a lot, but just vote for Herschel Walker. So do me a favor. Watch stuff Marjorie Taylor Greene has said in the past, like how there was lasers, that the Jews had done something with lasers. I don't even remember what it was. Just listen to the stuff she said in the past. Listen to the stuff she said against victims of gun violence and all the crazy stuff she said. And then you tell me, is she someone we should be taking advice from? Right? And just to drive this all home again, let's listen to Herschel Walker himself. The best advertisement for Raphael Warnock is to just let videos run of Herschel Walker, because really, you'd have to be out of your mind to vote for Herschel Walker. But let's watch one more video from him.
God said, I don't want no politician, because I don't even know how to spell politician, but I do know how to spell warrior, and I'm that warrior that he's been talking about. I'm the one that's going to go to Washington and say, no, I'm not going to do this no more. I'm sick of this. I represent Georgia.
So there you have it. He doesn't even know how to spell politician, which doesn't need to be one of the qualifications of being a politician. It helps. It helps if your politician is somewhat educated. But let's look at Herschel Walker one more time. This guy is so immersed in religion and cuckoo politics that clearly, if he were to win, we know that the Democrats would still have a majority in the Senate, but there'd be a lot of stuff that the Democrats could not get done as easily by having just one less in the Senate. So the types of things that if Herschel Walker were to become senator could happen down the line if the Republicans got the Senate back. Things like LGBTQ are at risk. Other things like immigration, immigrants. Other things like any kind of common sense gun laws. More women's rights. He's said that he's against the woman's right to choose an abortion, even though he's paid for women to get abortions. There's a lot of real life consequences when you elect people so immersed in their religious philosophy and so unqualified to be a politician and a leader. So do me a favor. If you were thinking about voting for Herschel Walker, take the day off, stay home. You don't need to do it. And if you were thinking of voting for Raphael Warnock, make sure you go do it. Let's make sure Warnock wins, and then I'll stop talking about Herschel Walker. Again, I was a fan of his when he was playing football. Oh, he should have stuck to football and rallies. I could see him right now giving the same stuff he said in front of his fans at these political rallies. He could have been saying at a Georgia football game, University of Georgia football game. And I would have been like, wow, Herschel Walker's got a lot of spunk. Go Herschel in football, not in politics. I'm Maz Jobrani. Vote Warnock. Peace out.